Is snoring a problem for you or someone you love or live with? To rectify the problem and issues related to snoring, there's a couple of different strategies that you can take. The first one, and the most simplest one, is to stop lying on your back. If we're lying on our back, sometimes, and if we have tight necks, then the neck will constrict and the chin will lift and the mouth will open and we'll start to breathe through the mouth, and it'll block some of the airways, and that's when snoring starts to happen. So just to avoid that completely, just stop lying on your back. You can roll over to your side and sleep on your side. So that might help solve the problem to a degree, but it might not fix the problem. So you might not always want to sleep on your side. It might not be comfortable to sleep on your side. You may want to lie on your back. So if that's the case, what else can we do? So one of the best things you can do is start to work on lengthening the neck muscles at the back. So the reason we snore is that there's this constriction here in the back of the neck, and it's forcing the chin to lift up when we lie down on a pillow. So what we want to try and do is draw the chin in and feel the neck start to lengthen at the back. So we can do a really simple exercise, hands interlaced behind the head. We can breathe in and look up and expand the chest and the ribs as you do that. And then on the exhale, gently pulling the head down, the chin down, and squeezing the elbows towards each other, and then we get this length through the neck. So inhale to open up the chest, and then exhale, pulling the chin down, draw the shoulders down, feel the neck lengthen. And just repeating that a few times can be a good starting point to start to open up the back of the neck. There are other neck stretches you could do. You could look at one of my yoga classes for the neck. That may be of help as well. So lengthening the neck muscles is a good starting point, being able to pull the chin towards the chest to lengthen the neck. Another strategy that can help with just general breathing is an alternate nostril breathing practice. So that's where we breathe in through one nostril, we block that nostril off and exhale through the other nostril. And then we breathe in through that side, block that one, exhale through the first side. So this just helps clear up the nasal passages. And I do have a video that you can watch which demonstrates how to do that properly. And just by alternating the nostril breathing, that can help clear things up and make it easier to breathe. Another great way to help prevent and reduce the chances of snoring is to actually use mouth tape. Now, it's not taping your whole mouth shut so that it forces you to breathe through your nose. All you need is a little piece of surgical tape, and you just tape your lip, top lip and bottom lip together. A very small amount of tape is all you need. Now, this then encourages you to breathe through your nose. And then as you do that, your nasal passages and your nasal muscles and facial muscles get used to having your mouth closed and breathing through your nose. So you're actually training yourself to start to breathe through your nose more regularly. And especially at nighttime when we're not really conscious of our breathing, this is a great practice to have, so it kind of happens subconsciously. Now, I do have a video on how to use mouth tape, so I would recommend you watch it. But basically, if you've never done it before, just start and practice it. Try it before you go to bed. Just put some tape over your lips, just here. Try for 10 minutes, half an hour, and then go to bed and see how you go. You may find that the first week you can only sleep with the tape over your mouth for half an hour to a couple of hours. After a few more days of practice, it will become easier and not as intense. You'll kind of get used to it. So please watch my video on how to use mouth tape, because that will explain it in more detail. But basically what it does is helps the jaw stay closed, and the nose does the breathing. Therefore, you're not going to get the snoring sounds because the mouth is closed. So there's a few little tips and tricks that I would recommend you try if you know that snoring is an issue for you or someone has told you. Try them out, see how you go, And let me know how you go in the comments below. I'd love to get your feedback, and any questions you have about this as well, please send them through. All right, thank you so much for watching. I hope this has helped, and I look forward to seeing you in another video real soon. Bye for now.